Power words first. Patient, immersive, disarming. Here's the pattern interrupt most people miss. This music doesn't rush emotion, it delays it. And that delay is the hook. The Collywobble's mistake is assuming quiet music is background music, when what's really happening is slow pressure, carefully applied. Stay with the space because the payoff sneaks in later, after you've stopped waiting for it. The cinematic orchestra never built songs like singles. They built rooms, places where sound enters gently, rearranges the furniture, and leaves you noticing things you didn't expect to feel. Jazz isn't treated as a genre here, it's treated as a method. Electronics aren't decoration, they're atmosphere. Everything moves with intent, even when it feels like nothing is moving at all. To build a home is where most people first feel the floor shift. The piano arrives fragile, almost unfinished, like it's testing the room. Vocals stay restrained, never reaching for drama, letting vulnerability do the work instead. When the strings finally appear, they don't explode. They lean in. The song doesn't ask for tears. It creates conditions where they might happen on their own. That's the trick. Emotion by accumulation, not announcement. All that you give changes the posture without breaking the spell. Rhythm settles into a steady pulse, grounded and warm. Bass lines feel human, slightly elastic, like they're breathing along with the listener. Vocals don't dominate the groove, they float inside it, reflective rather than declarative. The song moves forward calmly, trusting repetition as reassurance rather than filler. You don't feel pushed, you feel carried. Then, Everyday strips things back even further. Cycles repeat. Melodies pass like thoughts you don't interrupt. Percussion stays light, almost courteous. Nothing resolves sharply, and that's the point. The track feels observational, like watching time move instead of trying to control it. This is where the patience really shows. The band understands that attention deepens when nothing begs for it. What connects these songs isn't tempo or texture, it's discipline. Silence is treated as structure. Space is intentional. Even when the arrangements feel minimal, nothing is missing. The Collywobble's idea that restraint equals safety collapses here. Restraint is risk. It asks the listener to meet the music halfway, without distraction or instruction. There's also something quietly cinematic about how this music behaves. Scenes don't resolve neatly. Emotions don't peak on schedule. Sound drifts, gathers, recedes, like a narrative that trusts you to stay present without constant reminders. That trust changes the listening experience. You're not consuming a song, you're inhabiting it. And when those motifs circle back, piano steady, rhythm unhurried, atmosphere intact, you realize why patience beats volume every time. Nothing forced the moment. Nothing chased it. The music simply stayed long enough for meaning to arrive on its own terms.